Hello, it's Sandra here from Stone Eagle Massage Stones and Training, obviously, because you're on that page watching me. So today we're going to do our first, well actually it's kind of our second free training. And this time I've decided to use the massage tools because a lot of you asked me the questions about how to use these stones and what to do with them, because you can see they're a quite unique shape that we've created.
I created.
Yeah. This is my client who should be quiet right now.
Sorry.
So I'm going to show you how to do a treatment on the neck and the head. And this is going to be quite unique. So I thought it'd be a nice little kind of like a nice little 10-minute treatment you can do for your client. So I would heat the stones first before you start using them, and I would use 2 at a time. So I'm going to start. Obviously I need to pull my head out of the video so I can actually do the massage. So I've got my nice hot stones. This one's Pilbara Green, this one's Azura Gold. So I've already oiled up clay. So he's got oil all through the decolletage area, around the shoulders and underneath the trapezius, underneath his neck. And I'll just put a little bit through his forehead here. So not a lot of oil. So we're going to start off just cooling the stone down on the outer part of the arm. So I'm just rotating it around. And then I'm going to hold my stones like this. And what they do is they come into that upper trap. I know you probably can't see it so well. And then it comes up to the back of the neck. So when I come up to the back of the neck, I'm coming up close to the side of the spine. Then I can drop one of the stones and I'm going to rotate his neck so that it's exposing the side of his neck. Now, the thing to remember is we must always stay behind the ear. We never go in front. So we're just working at the muscles here and up into the base of the occiput, okay? Now, you will not hurt them when you use this stone. If don't go light, they're not going to feel anything and it's going to feel awful for them. So the pressure should be just firm. Now, you'll notice I've got my fingers resting on there, because when you hold the stone up against, I don't know if you can see it, yep, then you can anchor it on to the base of the skull, which is the occiput. So you'll notice I come up along the muscles in the neck, anchor into the occiput. You cannot hurt them. Don't be afraid of this area. So I anchor down. And then I'm going to do little rotations. So this is all at the insertion points of the muscles. We want to release all this. And it feels amazing. It's really good if people have headaches or any type of migraine or tension in through this area. So all I'm doing is rotating the stone and then I'm moving inwards. So we can do that a few times, and we want to make sure that we've got that area nice and warm. Now here's the beautiful bit. Now you're going to come up onto the head and around to the temple. So all I did is move around with it to the temple, and then I rotate back. Now when I'm doing this, it's really important not to pull the hair. It's just a smooth transition of being anchored on the scalp. So it's firm, and then back down, and then back up, and then back down. Now, if someone has got longer hair, you'll have to do this sort of move. So you would actually rotate and move. Which feels amazing as well. And then you're going to come in through the earlobe. So all I do is I put my fingers underneath and my stone sits on top. So it's like a little groove. And then all I do is try to squeeze that stone down towards my fingers. So just a slight pull. You're not trying to pull their earlobe off. And then back. And then you would repeat all of those moves on the other side as well, because you want to make sure your client's balanced. So exactly the same stuff. Now, I know you can't see it, so poor Clay's is getting one-sided treatment today. He'll forgive me.
Ah.
So then we want to come through the third eye area. So all I'm doing is pulling up through there. And then I'm going to come around. It's almost like I'm eyeing out the frown lines and then into the temple. Repeat. And into the temple. Now you can just do one stone after the other, traveling through the eyebrows. All the way, lifting through the forehead. Feels amazing, especially with hot stones. And then you can come down, go back to the ears and do them at the same time. And then I want you to come down onto the decolletage. So I'm just going to expose that a little bit. And all I'm doing is I'm putting my thumbs resting up against the massage tools. And all I do, it should be no pressure from you and no straining. And I'm just pushing through the pectoral muscles, just one after the other. Be careful not to hit the clavicle, but you're coming through, and then you can go to the other side and repeat. This was always a forgotten area. And then you can hold both and slide out like a drainage move towards the armpits. Move up slightly, drain out, move up again and drain out. And then off, come back around. And I always like to finish on the third eye with just some small rotations. And voila. So just some simple stuff I'm showing you to help you really at this time to kind of entice your client to do a bit more hot stone. This is obviously just with the massage tool, but you could use your Bodhi stone as well. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. Did anyone ask me any questions? No, all good. Thanks for watching. And if you're watching the replay, can you just do #replay? Just so I know you've shown up and people are interested in what I'm sharing. Thanks a lot for watching and have a fabulous day, what's left of it. Love and light, Sandra.